how many of you have dreams? And how many of you would like to make them come true? How many of you would like to increase your turnover, increase your net worth? How many of you would like to just change your lives once and for all? Stop talking about it and actually just doing it. Well, I'm here today. I'm actually really honored and flattered to be here today with a father and son team, Bob and Dave Urichuck, all the way from Canada. And they're here in Mumbai to meet with me and speak with me and share with me. So thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you, Malta. I mean, we're honored to be here with you. We think so highly of you. We've read your book, Don't Think of the Blue Ball, and we've been both so engaged with it. And it's so nice to see that we all have a common focus on trying to make a difference in the world. So I thank you. We're honored to be here next to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And it was really an honor that you took the time and read it, and that you even offered me a testimonial,
yes,
which I am blasting all over the internet and everywhere else. So what did you like most about the book?
You know what I like most about the book was you being you. You opening your heart up and sharing your love for the world, your experiences, your pain, your agony, and yet you showed solutions to it all, and how you coming over such obstacles in your life, and how you took control of your life and made a difference. And just the way you share it is so engaging, and I found that it's going to make a difference in the lives of a lot of people. All they got to do is read it and put it into action. Because man, what you've done here is fantastic, and I admire you for what you've done.
Thank you so much, Bob. God, you got me all emotional.
Well, my eyes are just about ready to water too, so you won't be alone in that one.
Thank you.
Because you've touched my heart. Honestly, you've touched my heart.
Thank you. Dave, have you read it?
I flipped through it. I haven't had the chance because we only had one copy between the two of us. But what captured it for me is the cover of it all. The title, it's so engaging, and I've heard large speakers talk about a variety of don't think of this and how the brain works in a way. I love the title. I love that I've got a book coming out soon as well, and it captures very similar qualities. And I love the fact how, being from two different ends of the globe, how people around the world have the same vision in mind, the same heart to open up and express to others, and how no matter where you are in this world, there's always those that want to help out and give back. And definitely from what I've read from this book so far, it's been really touching on that.
I'm looking forward to your book as well. Have you given it a title as yet?
I do. It's called Sink, Float, Soar.
Ah, I love it.
Yes.
Sink,
your personal guide
float.
to discovering your inner self. So.
Wow.
And that's one of the key things I think we've learned from you, and really the Indian culture is about going inside and living life from the inside out versus the outside in. And it's so nice the way you've done that in your book and sharing that message and just our thought process and your neuro-linguistic programming. All the ideas you shared with us are just fantastic. And I mean, this is a bestseller. There's no doubt about it. You're going to do extremely well with it.
Thank you, Bob. So speaking about bestsellers and speaking about sales, so from what I know about both of you, sales. So tell me about your passion for sales, and I've read a little bit about what you do, and I guess all of us, whether we have a book to sell or a business to sell or an idea to sell, or like you put it, even a room to get cleaned, you're still selling it. So tell me a little bit about sales.
Well, I guess I took a different approach. I decided to be different. I always do the opposite. I don't teach selling. I teach the opposite of selling.
Which is buying?
Exactly. Would you rather buy something, or would you rather be sold something?
I'd rather buy something.
Exactly, and so would everyone else in the world. So this being since the recession came along, we have a new economy of buyers. And so timing was perfect. So what I did is introduce the buyer-focused velocity selling system. So it's based on being focused on the buyer, their needs. And yes, let me ask you a question. And I know you know the answer, but it's more for the audience. Who's the most important person in the world?
Of course I am.
Exactly. But when you have a buyer in front of you, who's the most important person?
Oh, they are.
So the whole idea is to be buyer focused and to give them your full attention and help them to be understood, because that's a universal need. Half the time buyers don't know what they want. Our job is to be like a doctor and diagnose them, to help them discover their needs, their desires, and then of course provide them with solutions if we can. If we can't, we tell them we can't. But basically the buyer focused velocity selling system it's a such a change in behaviors for salespeople that my mission is really to change the reputation of the professional salesperson worldwide.
Yeah.
Right now we have the lowest form of reputation.
I know.
And I believe it's the most important profession of us all, of all professions, because without sales, there's no transaction.
Yep.
Without a transaction, there's no revenue. Without revenue, organizations would not exist and nobody would have a job.
No one would have a
The
job.
world revolves around sales. However, today to make sales, we need buyers. Buyers are everywhere. And my question to the world is simple. What are you doing to help them buy?
Wow, that's awesome. Just flipping it around. It's so NLP as well. You've
Yes.
reframed the whole thing.
Totally, totally. Well, that's what you taught me in the book, is to reframe my mind and to think the opposite. Because we're all caught up in that negative things of the outside world and everything that's happening out here that we forget what's happening in here.
Inside.
And your heart touches on that in every way here. And it's so, oh, don't get me emotional.
And Dave, how do you fit in with what's with what's happening with Bob?
Well, I do a lot of motivational leadership stuff. So what's really nice is, as you mentioned, looking from the inside out. So what we've been doing is we've done 4 countries and 6 cities in the past few weeks. And I've gave an intro to it all, to how it starts with you looking from the inside out, the base, that foundation that you need to build in order to understand and create the larger picture. So it's been it's been a great tour, and we're just about wrapping it up. So,
You know, Dave's soon heading back to Canada, and I'll be heading on to Asia from here. And I'm so happy he came with me, because we've done Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Karachi, Pakistan, Dhaka, Bangladesh, Bangalore, India, and now we're in Mumbai. So it's been a great trip, and I tell you, I'm so thankful to have him with me.
It's so amazing to see the two of you so aligned and congruent and just working together.
Well, you're with us. You're in line with us, Malta. Come on.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
thank you.
We thank
so
you,
much.
Malta, and keep up the good work, because all I can do is suggest anybody who does not have a copy of this book, get it now, because it's absolutely fantastic, and it'll touch your heart in every way to make a difference in this world. Thank you.